I was raised in a very good Christian home, never had any contact with drugs, alcohol, no desire for drugs or alcohol. I joined the military when I was 18. I was a medic. I worked in the Air Force's only civilian military combined trauma center where we would teach nurses and doctors and medics to work in wartime situations. So I got to see a lot of death and destruction. And the way that we coped with that was alcohol. For me, it started to open a hole that was already there, but that I was filling it with different things. I found that alcohol filled that hole really well, really quick. But eventually, the alcohol started destroying my body, so I no longer had that outlet to cover that hole. I went into rehab to try to quit drinking. I was sober, which means I wasn't drinking, but my life had not changed. I had several successful long-term periods of sobriety, but the whole time it was miserable. My life didn't change. The only thing that was different was I wasn't drinking. I finally came to the point where I'd given up on life, and I just didn't want to have to deal with any of it anymore. So I decided to move down to Puerto Rico and pretty much drink myself to death in Puerto Rico. My body started failing. I ended up, my liver wasn't functioning. All my organs failed. I lost over 115 pounds. Near death, should have died. And at that time, I did not want to die for sure. I had given that up. So I said, well, God, I'm here to live for you, but I don't know how to. When I first got out of the hospital and moved into an apartment by myself, I had no idea how to live life. I had no clue. And reading the Bible and studying with the group, it teaches you and gives you practical tools and shows you how to live life. Not everybody just miraculously knows how to live life. He just showed me how to live that life, how to deal with situations that come up in your life without having to go and drink over it. It's not a way to make yourself feel okay so you don't have to drink anymore. Getting into the Bible and learning about Jesus Christ and learning that you have hope for your life, that you can have a purpose, and that purpose can fill the hole that I had in my life. And the more that I went to the meetings, the more that I saw the other people change, the more the hole in my soul filled. And it filled so much, it got to the point where it was over full. And all I wanted to do was get it out and get everybody else to feel what I felt. I am stronger in the Lord than I have been in my entire life.